Hey YouTube, it's Wednesday the 7th of August and these are my latest gaming pickups. The first one's from eBay, and as you can see that's ICO, and this is the limited edition with the art cards included, and this is for the Sony PlayStation 2. This was £7.87 plus £2 postage, and it's in pretty good nick, just some minor wear on the corners. So it comes in a nice slip case, and then the disc there with all the different cards. This is the instruction manual. Some quite nice artwork in there. I played this game many years ago, but I can't really remember what it's like. But I do know it's a very popular game, so that's one of the reasons I picked it back up. And it's also features in Retro Gamers Future Classics feature in Retro Gamer. So it's basically a one-player game, and it was released in 2002. And you're a cursed boy lost in a place of shadows, and a young girl consumed by sorrow and loneliness. Together they must find a way to escape, but their prison is vast and holds many secrets. Every twisting staircase, creaking door and towering pillar is part of a larger puzzle. Each torch and shaft of light only serves to illuminate another mystery. Their path is dark and treacherous, but somehow they know they will find a way out, a way back to the light. So looking forward to playing that again. Now I am still after Shadow of the Colossus, which is another game featured in the Future Classics, and another game I used to own but since got rid of. This is a book, and this is Gizmondo the Machine by Justin Castle, and this is also off eBay. I think it came in about £12 all in, and it's basically features various things like the release of the machine, the games, unreleased games, prototypes, etc. And this is a special edition which is limited and numbered, signed by the author, and this is number 3 of 20. And basically there's the contents. So in 14 chapters. And there's some nice pictures of some of the prototype Gizmondos there, various colours and designs, different designs on the buttons and things as well. So it goes through how it all began, Gizmondo features, different design prototypes, game reviews, so all the released games and some of the ones that came on pre-release demos. So Fat Hammer Classics, Motocross 2005, Hockey Rage 2005, Toy Golf, Pocket Ping Pong 2005, Sticky Balls, Richard Burns Rally, Point of Destruction, also known as Pod, Classic Compendium, SSX3, FIFA Football 2005, Interstellar Flames Point 2, Classic Compendium 2, Hit and Myth, Ballbusters, Conflict Vietnam, Carmageddon, Chicane, Colours, and then we're going to the actually unreleased games that never got any further than demos and things. So in here we've got Akaju, the Sacred Path of Treasure, Alien Hominid, Battle Stations Midway, that's one of the titles I would have liked to have seen released, Catapult, Furious Phil and Johnny Whatever, both look quite interesting games. Jump and Sega Classics, Supernaturals, another quite interesting looking game. Geo Extreme Mech Assault City and Speed Gun Stadium, Milo and the Rainbow Nasties, Mama Can I Mow the Lawn, Fallen Kingdoms, Great Escape, Conflict Desert Storm 2, Worms World Party, Guardian, quite a few unreleased games. And then it gives you the complete games list, various accessories you can get, headphones, cases, stands, batteries, etc. And then it gives you a rundown of the actual hardware itself. And it was ran on the Windows CE Net 4.2 operating system, and it had a 128-bit 3D NVIDIA GoForce 4500 graphics accelerator. There's a quick look at the board and the various features of the actual Gizmondo itself. Feature on the Navigator Copilot. I've actually got that. I've never used it to actually go anywhere, but I do have that. And then the Gizmondo widescreen that never made it to fruition. Game Track, which I believe is what the Gizmondo is known as before it came to Gizmondo. Various sponsorships there by F1. The menu system. And then look at the homebrew things like Doom, emulation, etc. Customizing the menu screen, and then it's got a timeline and some facts at the back there. And then those prototypes, but a back view. So yeah, all in all, it's a really good book. It's got some games in there I never knew existed, and yeah, I'd recommend it in your collection if you've got a Gizmondo. A few like grammatical errors and spelling mistakes and things, but yeah, I can live with that. It's nice to see these different games. So that's Gizmondo the Machine by Justin Castle. Next is a HD DVD, and this came sealed. This came in at $3.97 all in, and this is Planet Earth, Pole to Pole. It's basically an introduction to the Planet Earth series, and it's 50 minutes long, obviously narrated by David Attenborough. And at the moment I'm actually bidding on a complete series of Planet Earth, which is also sealed, and if I win that auction it's going to cost me about £9, so I'll show you that one if I win that one. A couple of Game World purchases here, and this is the very first boxed Super Nintendo Entertainment System game I've picked up. I can't even remember actually buying any when the system was released, to be honest. This is a Championship Pool, and it's by Mindscape. Cost me $4.99, and it's got a review on there by Super Action in the Christmas issue saying 91%, and the box refers it as the best game for shooting pool. As you can see, it's in really good condition. Not sure how much this game usually goes for, but I thought $4.99 was a good bargain. So it was released in 1993, and it does come complete. It's got the cartridge box insert there, and there's the actual game. And then the instructions, all in good nick too. So I look forward to playing that one. I do like playing pool. I've not played pool in ages, in real life or in a game, so that should be quite fun. And then we've got a Game Boy game here, and this one's Turrican, and this was a little bit more than I usually like to spend on Game Boy games. Even having said that, I've not really collected many. I've picked up the pretty much the whole of my collection actually in the last week or two. This was $14.99, but it is a popular game, and it is one of the best, one of the better games on the Game Boy. It's obviously Turrican, and it was released in 1991 by Accolade, and it's got quite a good description on the back there. If you pause the video and read that, it's quite funny. So it's got 10 levels with nearly 1,000 screens, and this one comes in the transparent tray. So there's my receipt, and the game comes with the protective case. So I'm really looking forward to playing that one. I do have another Game Boy game in there at the moment, which I might pick up eventually, I don't know. It's $19.99 and it's Nemesis, so I'm still thinking about that one. Here's the instruction book, a little bit of wear on there, but it's nice to find it with the instructions and fully boxed. And the last item is Elensar, and this is a homebrew. It's for the Atari Jaguar, and this is by Orion. It was released this year. It came on a limited run, well, at least for the first batch. I think he did about 49 or around 50 or 70 copies, I think he did of this, and they sold out within 24 hours, so I was quite lucky to get a hold of this one. I'm not entirely sure when he's going to be doing a second run. I think he's trying to get a feel for how many more, or how many more people want a copy. So this uses the Jagtopus flash cart. I can't open it up to show you because the screws are under the label. But it's I think it's like a new casing as well. It's not from an old game or anything. So that's quite nice. It comes with a little Orion sticker and the little printed instruction manual. And it's very much like in the gameplay style of Myst. It's static screens that you point and click at, and got some really nice sound effects in there. So the reading the little rundown there, it says the premise of the game is to explore the island and solve puzzles. You can move from one location to another and turn around yourself. Sometimes you will have to take a closer look to inspect a place. You can collect items in your inventory and use one object on another. So you can go forwards, backwards, turn left and right, take objects and use things. And nice feature of this game is you can save your game progress onto the actual card. No need, well, I was going to say no need for a memory card, but you can't swap the cartridges around anyway. No need for a password system, that's what I'll say. So it's got a save game function, which is very nice. And you can actually use this with a mouse, but you do need the mouse adapter and obviously a mouse. I think they run ST mice. So that's another Jaguar game on a very nice. Have another new Jaguar game in the collection, as it's my favourite system. I think that came in around, I think it's around £50, I can't remember now, so don't quote me on that. But it comes in a nice shiny case. And that's Elensar. And that concludes my pickup for this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys soon.